everybody, Danna Crawford here, the Power Selling Mom, for today's shipping show. Oh ship! I have a lot to do, so let's get started. Okay, the first item I'm shipping today is a Soundgarden shirt, and I listed it on auction for $9.99, and guess what? One bid. So it sold for $9.99. So took a chance, rolled the dice, and it is what it is. So let's package it and get it shipped. So first I'm gonna put some tissue paper down, and I'm gonna put some tissue paper. I also have my little cards. I sell for you on eBay consignment, Power Selling Mom, and I roll these up into this. And now I'm gonna put it in a bag. When I ship t-shirts, I like to, or clothing at all, I put it in tissue paper, and then I always put it in like a Publix or a Walmart or some kind of bag. And then I just put a little piece of tape on eBay. And then I bought these cool bags on eBay. And I have all different kinds. But today we're gonna do flamingos. Put it on the scale, and it is 7 ounces. Okay, shipping was $3.20, and it's going to Atlanta, Georgia. So let's see what's next. Okay, next I sold this Schaefer fountain pen, and it's still in the box with the white dot. Pretty blue fountain pen. And I had this on auction, and it sold for $127. Okay, I went ahead and put it in bubble wrap, and then I put it in this flat rate priority. Now I wanted to show you this new tape that I bought, and I got it from Sticker Mule, and it's advertising tape that I had made up to advertise my brand. Anyways, it's the kind that you have to add water to it to make it stick. It's not regular tape. So that when you buy it from them, they send you a sponge, and then you put it on. Anyways, it's not necessary to add tape to this, but I thought I would take advantage of the opportunity to advertise on my packages here and there. I don't use it on all packages, but on some. And it's just another advertising opportunity. Cool, right? All right, so let me print the label. Okay, so shipping was $6.75, and it's going to Prescott Valley, Arizona. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, next I had this Joe Jackson shirt, and it was on auction. It only went for $15. So, and they do pay for shipping. So it's harder in my opinion to sell the shirts that are smaller in size versus the larger size shirts. But anyhow, it's good. Let's see where it's going. Okay, shipping was $3.28, and it's going to Buffalo, New York. So I wanted to also mention that when I put my shipping labels on these packages, these poly bags, I always like to put them on the side with the fold where you sealed it, just because it gives it an added security on that fold. So I'm sure the people in Buffalo, New York are gonna love looking at flamingos. Okay, here's a good example. This is an extra large t-shirt, 9-inch nails from the Fragile tour, and it went for $34 on auction versus the other one. So let's see where this one's going. Okay, this one weighed in at 10 ounces, and it was $3.85, and it's going to Sarasota, Florida, one of my favorite places on earth. All right, what's next? Okay, even though this one was an extra large, I guess the band isn't as desirable. It's Tomitka, and it's Back to the Earth on 1986 New York City Battery Park concert tour. So this one only went for, what was it? $18.50. So let's package her up. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't notice earlier that this lady bought 2 t-shirts in Sarasota, Florida. I already printed the other one first class, so I voided that label and put them both in a flat rate envelope. So they're again going to Sarasota in a flat rate envelope. Now, all I have to do now is take the tracking number from this one and add it to the other one, but I have to wait until the void goes through and then I'll add it. So it'll show that it's been shipped with this one. Okay, so moving right along. Okay, this next item that I sold, this is a cover for a hot tub that covers the hot tub system. And I have a ton of these. So if you have a hot tub and you need a new drain cover or whatever it covers, I have them. I have them in my eBay store. eBay store, askdanna.com. Will take you right there. All right, so this sold for $18.99. Let's see where it's going. Okay, shipping was $2.76, and it's going to Cincinnati, Ohio. So I like these little eBay bags that I get for free from having a store subscription. So you want to check your store subscriptions and see what kind of poly bags they have that include with your membership to eBay stores. Okay, next I had this pair of sunglasses from Death Wish Coffee and a keychain. So they came free with your coffee subscription. Anyhow, I put them on a penny auction and they sold for $7.50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these securely in tissue and then I'm going to put them in this tube and mail them first class. Okay, shipping was $2.70 and it's going to Barboursville, West Virginia. So that worked out. These are handy when you need them, these tubes from paper towels and different things. Awesome. Okay, next I have this Jack Spade. It's like a men's, I don't know if it's a toiletry or a pencil holder, but it's all beat up. You can see. And it was on penny auction and it sold for $7.50 plus shipping. So let's see where it's going. There's the label. I want to watch for these. They actually sell pretty well when they're not beat up. Okay, Jack Spade is going to Santa Monica, California, and shipping was $3.09 first class. Okay, this item sold on auction for $176.50. This is called Tactile. I never even seen one of these before. It is a tactile turn glider and slider. Here's what it looks, here's the instructions so you know. And it's really odd. It's a pen that has really, to me it feels weird to hold. It has weird grooves in it. I don't know if you can see those, but it's interesting. But it sold really well, so let's see where it's going. Okay, shipping was $10.25 in this flat rate because I did add additional insurance, which was necessary. So it's going to Imperial, California, and I got to use my Power Sewing Mom tape for added exposure. Cool, cool, right? All right, few more. I had a total of 35 items to ship today. I've only shared a few with you, so I'm doing my best to get everything done before the mail carrier comes. Okay, next we have Pinky and the Brain. You are now my mind slave. Mind control shirt. Wait for further instructions, mind slave. And I received $50 for this lovely vintage Pinky and the Brain t-shirt. I have a lot more in my store if you need some. Oh, doorbell. Shipping was $6.75, and I decided to put it in a flat rate envelope because it is free insurance. So on a $50 item, it just makes sense. I could have saved money, put it first class, but I wanted it insured. It is going to Los Angeles, California. Okay, next we have Bing's favorite pipe. I guess it's like from Bing Crosby. Very cool. So this was on auction. It sold for $52. Now normally I would ship these first class, but this one is a little more special. I'm going to actually ship this priority and get the free insurance. Shipping was $6.75, and it's going to Arroyo Grande, California. Arrow, not sure how I said that. If I said that right. If I didn't, forgive me. Okay, pipes and more pipes. Next we have this Pisa pipe by Savelli, and it sold for $36 on auction. And I'm actually going to use this, I'm going to ship this with my Scotch Flex and Seal shipping roll, because it's really a lot better when I use this for these kind of items. The one thing if you haven't seen my other videos, this is called the Scotch Flex and Seal. I've partnershiped with Scotch to talk about their brand, and I love the product. So I only promote products that I love. So it is handy, and it sticks gray to gray. So it does not stick to your item. It only sticks to the gray to gray. So I'm going to box one up. I'm going to package this up. So it's only 3 ounces. You can see how it just folds out. It doesn't stick to the product. It just gray on gray seals it up. So let's see where it's going. Omaha, Nebraska. And it was $2.84 to ship. Not bad. Cheap, inexpensive, safe, water resistant packaging. Okay, here we have another pipe. It's a Sassany of London, and it comes in this blue satin bag. This one only sold for $37, and it's actually, I noticed it's going to Daytona Beach. I always notice it when Florida, because I live in Florida. Okay, let's get it ready. Okay, shipping was $266, and again, it's going to Daytona Beach, Florida. So you can see some of the gray, like I went off of it. It's not sticky. It only sticks gray to gray. It doesn't stick. So it's okay that some of that's, hung off to the side, because it won't bother anything. Okay, this next pipe sold for $43. It's a Butts Calabash Junior Super. I don't know one pipe from the next, but I think they call that root. It's a root pipe when it has that kind of a surface on it. You know that much. And it is for tobacco. I do know that. Okay, so let's package it up. Okay, on this one, he actually paid for priority shipping. So $6.75 going to Cincinnati, Ohio. This one sold for $26, and it's a pub, or where'd it go? A pub pipe by GBD company. And this is what it looks like. Interesting. Okay, let's see where it's going. Okay, shipping was $3.09, and it's going to Long Beach, California. My favorite spot for flea marketing. If you ever get a chance to go to the Long Beach flea market, Antique Mart, definitely recommend. We will be there in November 2019 for the Worth Point Treasure Hunt. So if you go to worthpoint.com/treasure hunt, you'll be able to see where we'll be around the country. Every month we're at a different location, and November is already planned for Long Beach. Okay, this one's a Camoys pebble grain pipe. It only went for $27, free shipping, so I want to save as much as possible on the shipping. So let's see. Comes in the blue satin bag, and that's called pebble grain. Okay, let's package it up. Okay, I used another recycled padded envelope. Now here's a tip: when you use recycled products, you want to make sure that you remove all of the stickers that might be on it and cover up any barcodes. This one actually had a barcode down here. I just put an eBay tape on it. And it was, it's going to Nebraska City, Nebraska, and it was $3.36. Okay, and this is a Christmas 1986 pipe. This one sold for $46, and it looks like that. It's like Sherlock Holmes style. First class shipping was $2.84, and it's going to Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, I have about 3 or 4 more to go. Okay, this was a Rolling Stones shirt. It was on a penny auction. I had it on for a long time. Every summer I set out old inventory at penny auctions. So this one went for $20.50. So let's see where it's going. Okay, shipping was $3.28, and it's going to Evart, Michigan. Or as my husband says, Michigan. Okay, here we have a Christmas 1977 Camoys pipe. And it comes in the blue satin bag and the box. And it was an auction that ended at, what? $44. So let's see where it's going. Shipping was $3.76, and it's going to Round Rock, Texas. Again, I'm using a recycled bag. This is actually from my friend at Model Supplies. I like buying her facial lotion, so you can check her out, Model Supplies. She's on eBay. All right, moving right along. I have another pipe. Oops. And this is the final one of the day. This is a I keep wanting to say McCoy's Camoys pipe, 1980. And it's another Sherlock Holmes style. And it sold for $46.88. Okay, let's see who the lucky owner is. Okay, shipping was $3.28, and it's going to an interesting town. Egg, HBR Township, New Jersey. So does that mean Egg Harbor Township? HBR? Not sure. So what I did on this one is I double packaged it. I had recycled bubble mailer, and so I rolled it in that, and then I rolled it in another one to keep it safe, and then I put it in one of these bags. So, okay everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh ship, we're all caught up in the shipping today, and this should be episode 176. 175 should be in the listings, in the playlist. If it's not, look for that. That is the one sponsored by Scotch Shipping Roll. Okay, everybody, thank you. I'm Danna Crawford, the Power Selling Mom. Have an awesome eBay shipping day. Bye.